Alright, Shalawam. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Rawachaa, Bahashem, Hakudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders up in Great Millstone, who ruled well and taught us this truth, Salaki. Who taught us this truth and ruled well. Sincere peace and salutations to all the brothers I came out there pushing this word and truth and in all sincerity. It's a brother Ganon from DC Church coming back at you with a quick video. Those will be quick. I ain't really got anything in particular, just trying to stay in the spirit basically, and just sending out epistles, as we're told, as we're supposed to do, brothers, including myself, have to get right, man. In this time, every little thing that we do, the decisions that we make, the judgments that we make, everything, even all the way down to the words that we speak, you set yourself to do something, you say you're going to do something, we all got to get better at doing it, and being about our word, because things around us is turning up, what I mean? The things that we're out there just preaching, and it becomes repetitive, the things that we're saying, and when it's super repetitive and you always hearing it and it's always hearing it, it becomes the norm, of just saying it and not realizing that it's happening, the things that you're saying, and I'm just saying that's just something that, when you dancing in and out of the spirit, when you get into the world, it can become like, it can become, I don't want to ramble, but, it can become, like it's just the thing, man. You get used to doing what you're doing, not realizing that things around you is turning up, man. On the left-hand side, man, hearing about the rumors of the wars, brothers is hearing about it, how World War III can easily pop off, and everything is in play for it to go to where it will make sense that it's happening, or, from the killings, and I've been preaching on this heavy, the killings of the 2/3, man, is heightening, it's just a death angel. Ultimately, when you look at it spiritually, it's a death angel and it's calling for souls, man. So we have to keep our doorposts our doorposts marked, And how are you marking your doorposts in this time now? Obviously, because we know it's spiritual now. You're doing it by standing in the spirit. You're doing it by checking yourself and being genuine. This is a super heavy time that we're living in, and these are the times that when you read the scriptures, these are the times that the prophets and the men in the Bible and the people in the Bible at the time were asking about, man. So we can't take this moment for granted. Like one of my last videos where I said you only get one shot. That's the reason why that stood out to me. Why that you only get one shot, it stood out because that's in terms of everything, man. How you are as a brother, you only get one shot to prove to prove, man, that you're worthy of the Heavenly Father, man. This is the story. Obviously our story is predestined, but we don't know it yet, and now we got to get to that point where we trying to make sure we on point as brothers by putting others over us, putting brothers over us, and all of our actions and all of the things. And I'm talking to myself too, but us brothers that has some sort of position in our churches, we have to be the ones to speak up and say what we got to say, because all brothers around us got to be on point, man. The time is really now, man. The time is now to check every aspect of yourself and make sure that that in every single aspect you're showing integrity to our power, man. including myself, just take a step back and look at yourself. Look at your life. You know? Look at how you conduct it. Look at how many times you read it. Look at how long it's been that you fasted. You got to look at these things. And I'm talking to myself, brothers. You know, and I'm just ranting. I just turned on the camera because the spirit is on me, man. You know, to say what I got to say, because really I'm cussing myself out. But brothers can attest, man. Brothers, man, we all one body. We all going through it. You know, one way or another, man. That's why this thing is so beautiful, man. That's why this thing is no way can this be made up, man. Showing you that our power is real, man. The Lord that we serve is real, man. He's right here for us, man. But we gotta show the efforts towards Him, man. And those efforts is killing that old man, killing who you were in the world. Because though you avoided or try to grow from who you was in the world, you know, some of the things that that nigga of us is still there, man. And you gotta check that shit, especially when you're dealing with brothers, man. Especially when you're dealing with brothers, man. And you want to check yourself before the Lord check you. You know. So when a brother's asking for prayers, that's a serious thing, man. You know? When a brother is in need of something, or if a brother feel a certain way, or if a brother feel uneasy when you come around, these things is to be addressed, and these things is to be understood on a personal level, to where as though you can't take nothing personal. You know? Make sure you stay in those books. You know, if you drinking more than you're in the Word, that's a problem. That's a balance that is tipping towards you being more worldly than spiritual. You know. And I'm just like, I keep reiterating, I'm just speaking, you know, as a man, you know. But we supposed to be fighting for our crowns, man. You know, things of this world is designed, it was put there to distract us, to get us out of there. You know, certain tests, you know. You're going through something, or a split decision right here and there, you know. You think it's between just you and whoever, whatever. You gotta make account for that, man. You're gonna have to explain that at some point, man. You know? And for the most part, we know these things, man. You know? So you gotta ask yourself, man, are you really about this, man? Or have you lost your faith? You know? Your aspirations, as the scriptures say, set your affections on things above. You know, not on things on this earth, man. So it's cool to set a worldly goal, but if that goal putting forth more work for that goal than the truth, it's the same scenario, man. You know? And the reason why this spirit is necessary right now is because things around us is turning up, man. So as things on the left hand side turn up, the things on the right hand side need to turn up. And trust me, the things on the right hand side is turning up. So you don't want to miss your place, man. You don't want to miss your place in this race. All right. You know, sometimes bros do need a little kick in the ass, man, including myself, man, just to stay on point. You know, that's being each other's keeper. You know, when you checking on brothers, making sure brothers is good. You know, But yeah, man, you know, I don't want to just keep mumbling, you know what I mean, brothers in the spirit, but, you know, it is what it is, you know. With this video, the best thing is just to stay spiritual, man. Stay spiritual, and all the things that you do, stay spiritual. Proverbs 3:5, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not into thy own understanding. You know, but with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Rawachaa, Bahashem, Kakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of the great millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. And a sincere peace and salutation to all our Akim, pushing this word with truth and sincerity. Shalawam.